Okay, so some of you may be asking why I have all these things put together. Kind of random, right? Computer stuff, all my luggage, and then whatever this may be. So this weekend is actually going to be pretty exciting. Maddie and I have cooked up, about a month ago, a surprise anniversary party for my parents, since this year they're celebrating 25 years of marriage. God, they're old. Anyways, I've got to get all of this into the car and ready to go, because as soon as I get off work tomorrow, I have to go home and start decorating and buying food. It's going to be a long weekend, but it's definitely going to be a great weekend.
To a show. It's got to be long, though. Why are you sitting home? It's Friday night. Have you seen Aunt Joan? Don't fuss over me. I'll be fine alone.
Okay, so I know it's dark, but so much has happened since I left San Marcos. I drove home, that was fine. Got my groceries, that was fine. Then as I was driving home, or driving to Grammy's house and then driving to H-E-B to get the groceries, because I did the curbside, which by the way is awesome, there was a man that was walking in the middle of the road with no shirt on, no socks on, no shoes on. Like, I don't know, I almost hit him, other cars almost hit him, and then when I was going to the grocery store, the same thing happened. So my granny, I had to talk to my granny, and she was like, maybe you should call the non-emergency line. So I did. Or so I thought. I call the Victoria non-emergency line, and I'm talking to the woman, and she's not really understanding where I'm talking about. I'm like, come on, lady, one of the biggest high schools is like right next to this. But she goes, ma'am, are you calling from Texas? And I said, yes. And she said, ma'am, this is Canada. Canada. There is a Victoria, Canada that I had no idea. Well, I mean, I guess I knew about it, but I even put Victoria, Texas in my search in the Google. Oh my gosh, in the Google. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I'm an idiot. So I called the other non-emergency line, and they got it all figured out. I picked up my dinner. I'm having Chipotle. My mom would cringe if she knew. And then also, I picked up all the groceries in the back. You can't really see them, but we are good to go and set for tomorrow. Ooh, I'm so excited, but so stressed out. Maddie and I are off to get some last minute things for the party, and then to pick up the cake, and then home to finish getting ready for everything. Maddie and I are both super excited, but we're a little bit nervous because we're afraid that our parents are gonna find out, and that it's just not gonna be as cool because it won't be such a surprise, but I'm sure it's gonna be a blast no matter what happens.
Mistletoe and that rock part. Under the mistletoe, kiss me underneath the mistletoe. Up the end. And end scene.
Her little kolache, she's hungry.
Big Mama's always hungry.
So we got a cake. The cake I'm not going to open because it's taped down, but I'll show you later on. It has happy 25th anniversary and their wedding picture on it. It's actually really beautiful. And then we also got 24 cupcakes with navy blue and cream icing, and half of them are chocolate and half of them are white. So it's going to be a great assortment. Would you like to say something to the vlog?
Vlog, I've known you a long time, and I think you're a good person. You've made some bad choices in your life. You're going to need to step it up, okay? Talk about courage. You need to step it up and really try to do something with your life vlog, okay? I'm disappointed in you. But you can.
Is that a hidden message for the person behind the camera?
So put them in.
Grammy, what do you have to say to the vlog?
Oh, vlogger, I'm getting tired. These girls are wearing me out. Their party is going to be a wonderful success.
It's going to be a hit.
It's going to be a hit. It's going to be fun.
Do you want to say something? You can say anything. Doesn't matter.
I'm so excited to be here today because I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay. Happy anniversary, and here's to 25 more.
I think so. It's 2 o'clock, and people should start getting here now. And now it's showtime, and Maddie and I have to be the hostesses, and that's really hard for us. Somebody's here. Happy
She's wearing the OU shirt.
I know she's probably
Well, your daughters.
Your daughter.
Oh, thanks. That's 20 years of my life.
Yeah,
I can't believe she stayed with you this long.
Okay,
By Maddie's
who is hotter?
Hey, Alan wants us to turn the AC down. So I'll go with that one.
That's.
Did I get it right?
Who says I'm sorry first after an argument?
Yeah, if he knows.
Who's the better driver? Who has the craziest family?
Uh-oh.
Shove it in yours.
I don't trust you.
Okay. What are you, 2?
It's the greatest thing ever. It's the greatest Saturday.
I don't trust you.
Hold my hand here. Hold my hand.
I do not
Hold my
trust you.
hand.
I don't trust you.
No, you have to do
I
it.
don't trust you. I know, and I know you well after 25 years, and I know that I can hold your hand, and you're still gonna trust me now.
So the party's over. I'm back at my parents' house now. We have some of our friends that came to the party that are staying with us tonight. So Mom and I went grocery shopping, and it was a really, really good party. Lots of adulting and like visiting, and there was a football game on. So it was pretty darn perfect, if I may say so myself. So here's the guest of honor, or one of the guests of honor. Did you have a good time today?
It was alright.
Oh!
Just kidding. It was great. Super duper surprise. Great to see so many different people from all of our 25 years that we had a good time. It was fun.
That's good. I'm really surprised that you were surprised. Tell them what you did and how you kind of knew Maddie was in town. She's a worrywart, and she's also sneaky and nosy.
So I tracked her on Find My iPhone, and I knew she was coming to Victoria, but that's all I knew. She didn't come home, so then I tracked her and saw that she was at Grammy and Grumpy's, and then I left it alone.
But you didn't think anything of it?
I knew something was probably up, but I had no idea.
Well,
I had no idea. It was a surprise. I thought Alan was behind it all, whatever it was, and I had no idea all the friendly faces I would see when I walked in.
You had no idea that your 2 daughters could pull off such a surprise.
You're right, I did not.
Well, I'm glad that you had a good time and that you got to visit with some old friends. She had some of her bridesmaids were there. Some of my dad's, well, one of her bridesmaids was there. And then my dad had how many groomsmen there?
3.
3 groomsmen. 2 of those were his brothers, but One of them was my Uncle John, and so I think it was pretty good. I was really excited that as many people came, like that so many people came that we invited, so I think it was a good day.
It was a good day, except I had to wear this shirt.
Yes, oh my gosh. So if you watched the beginning, I mean, of course you watched the beginning because you're here, but when Mom walks in, she's wearing an Oklahoma shirt, and that's the first thing that crossed through Maddie and my mind when we were getting this all set up, is how are we going to make sure Mom's not dressed in like t-shirt and shorts. So at least she's in a nice Oklahoma shirt and her jeans and cute Converse. But yeah, when she walked in, I was like, oh no. But she pulled it off very well. Goodbye, beautiful family. To head back to San Marcos now to do my adulting duties. Bye, Dad. It was a good weekend.
Bye. Thanks for everything. It was a great weekend. And Baker for Heisman.
Oh my gosh. Oklahoma Sooners, yo.
You don't want to stay with me?
She does want to stay with you.
No, you can't stay with me. Psych. No, psych.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mallory.